The Wuthering Waves version 1.1 developer message covers a crazy amount of updates and quality of life improvements, so let's just jump right in. Starting with the game finally giving some use to lower grade tuners. As of the 1.1 patch, Thaw of Eons, you'll be able to turn your lower grade tuners into premium tuners using the synthesizer. To improve the leveling experience from 1.1 onwards, players will receive Union experience for unlocking new entries of echoes. So grabbing new echoes will feel even more rewarding. And luckily, players who have filled out the databank have no need to worry because Union XP will be retroactively awarded via in-game mail. There are also some big changes coming to daily quests. Due to feedback, echoes rewarded from guidebook daily quests will only be either cost 3 or cost 4. Cost 3 echoes are the most obnoxious to farm, so this is a huge upgrade. Not only that, but the variety and number of daily activity point tasks are to be increased, meaning it'll be even more efficient to complete your dailies. This was sorely needed. The databank level cap will also be increased to 21, and at level 21, all echo drops will be guaranteed 5-star rarity, aka gold. Finally, no more purples! Speaking of echoes, in certain parts of the new area Mount Firmament, you can transform into the new Echo Clangbang to explore and solve puzzles. The devs promise even more puzzles that can be solved with echoes going forward. In a few other miscellaneous optimizations, the animation that plays when you beat a Tacet Field will be removed, echoes will cost less shell credits to level up, and the Cruise Wing Bug Challenge will be slowed down to make it less difficult to complete. Hopefully whatever they've done to it will also make it more responsive, because so often you would just fly through those tokens and not get them. Version 1.1 will also have a bunch of different events and rewards. My favorite roguelite is getting an update. Depths of Elusive Realm, Dreams Ablaze in Darkness will come with new mechanics such as tokens, symphony rank, and different mimetic tuning available for you to create your own powerful build. The total event reward will also be increased to 1,000 Astrites. Version 1.1 will introduce the new area Mount Firmament, but it will also include some events to help us get settled in. The Area Exploration event, Tales of Mount Firmament, and the Photo Collection event, Traces of Mount Firmament. From these, you can earn 800 Astrites along with some premium resonance potions for leveling characters, premium sealed tubes for leveling echoes, and more. There's an interesting update to the shop as well. The total amount of items you can exchange for oscillated coral per version will be increased from 6 to 7. In other words, this means we get more pulls per patch. A few different events we don't know much about were also name dropped. A 7-day login event, Gifts of Celestial Light, a commission event called Lolo Campaign, the combat event Tactical Simulacra, a leveling material double drop event, After Sound Abundance, and an Echo double drop event called Chord Cleansing. Mount Firmament is allegedly much more complex than what we've explored so far, so Wuthering Waves is adding the layered map feature. You'll be able to swap between different layers on the map, which is something the base game areas will really benefit from when they get added in future versions. Yes, it's only Mount Firmament for now. The Tiger's Maw area seriously needs this so bad. After version 1.1, you'll be able to track your progress on exploration quests for the current area via Map Exploration Progress. Delightfully, Loot Mapper is getting a buff. If you didn't know, by hitting certain exploration milestones, you can earn various rewards including the Loot Mapper from Machi here. It can be used infinitely to help you track down treasures, which will be displayed on the map and minimap. As of version 1.1, the radius in which it can show you treasure will be expanded. That's pretty huge for anyone who wants to track down all the treasures without external help. The Resonator Gallery will be added in 1.1, which will allow you to check all the Resonators you've unlocked and their unlock time in Gallery Crossing Stars. Kinda surprised this wasn't here from launch, to be honest. In one of my favorite new features, Wuthering Waves will add a story dialogue gallery feature. This lets you read a transcript of all completed main quests and companion stories in Gallery Main Story. By the look of the images shared here, it seems like we'll be able to play the voice lines back too. Just amazing for lore fans. There used to be a huge gap between Chapter 1 Act 3 and Act 4. So the level requirement for Act 4 will be reduced to Union level 11, which is pretty close to the level you'll be after getting that far anyway. Act 5 and Act 6 will become available once you've completed the previous story quests, rather than having a level requirement. Combat style tags will be added to categorize the combat mechanics of different resonators. In other words, it's a labeling system to help you understand what each character is best at, from main damage dealer to support. The 1.0 version of the in-game chat obnoxiously takes up the entire screen, so in 1.1 it will display at half screen height. Much better. And then there's controller mode. There's no mention at all of support for mobile devices just yet, though it has been confirmed for the future. With a new camera adjustment setting for controller mode, you'll be able to invert the horizontal and vertical camera controls under Settings, Controls. The shortcut key for Open Chat is being changed to Open Map, so the select button will actually be useful. Key remapping will be available for certain buttons on PlayStation controllers, making it consistent with the remapping options available for Xbox controllers. All of these updates should make the game feel so much smoother to play. And version 1.1 is set to be pretty interesting with new characters like Jin Shi and Chang Li coming out. There's more than meets the eye with characters in Wuthering Waves, and that goes doubly so for Yinlin. And in this video, you can learn how she managed to fool all of us. There is no acknowledgement of the text always getting cut off in English, but at least we have the transcripts now.